Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss about the meaning and definition of multinational companies and the advantages of the multinational companies. Now let us see the meaning of multinational company. Actually, multinational company is one which is incorporated in one country. That country is known as home country. Already I've studied in the lower classes this multinational companies and a definition. Okay, and whose operations extend beyond the home country and they carries on business in other countries called the host countries, where the multinational company started its branches is known as host countries, in addition to the home country. So here the multinational company mostly when they start in other countries means that countries are known as host countries. And now here it is emphasized that the headquarters of a multinational company are located only in the home country only, we can say. Now let us see the definition of the MNC, which is given by Neil H. Jacobi. A multinational company owns and manages business in two or more countries only, we can say. Okay, so suppose if it is started in two or more companies means that is multinational companies only. And then MNC is also defined as an enterprise operating in several countries, but it managed from one country only. Okay, now let us see oligopoly. Oligopoly means it is a market condition. Here only very few sellers are selling the same product only, we can say. These multinational companies, they are also known as global enterprise or translational companies like that. So these global enterprise, they are the business organizations. They operate in more than one country. So since they operate in more than one country means they are also known as multinational companies. So these are the definitions which is given. Now let us see the advantages of the multinational companies. Here the MNCs know they must set up their facilities only in the low cost countries. Low cost countries means underdeveloped countries or developing countries, we can say. And then they produce the goods and services only at lower cost only. Then only they can able to attract the customers, we can say. And then it gets cost advantages means they get cost benefits, and it also sells its products and services only at a good quality at low cost. Even though the multinational companies they started in other countries, they supply the goods only in a good quality only at low cost only, we can say. But this facility is not available to the smaller companies mostly, which is operating at a regional level, we can say. And the next one is quality products. Here the multinational companies know they have better resource, experience and expertise in all the fields, even in the case of the research and development. So automatically it enables the host country to establish this multinational company's research and development. So it helps in producing the quality goods and services even at reduced cost or least possible cost only, we can say. So, because the host countries are also able to get the expertise of the MNCs and they can develop in their home countries also, we can say. And the next one is proper use of idle resources. Idle means the resources which are not utilized in the host countries. Host countries எந்த கண்ட்ரியில் ஆரம்பிச்சாங்களோ அதுதான் சொல்லுவோம். So because they are advanced technical knowledge, in that case the MNC they are in a position to properly utilize the idle resources or even the human resources of the host country, we can say. Because of their advancement technology, they can utilize their resources which are not utilized yet. So automatically this increase in national income of the host country. Automatically the national income of an host country can be raised only, say, because of the multinational companies only, we can say. Okay, and the next one is end of local monopolies. Monopoliesனா தன்னாட்சி மிக்கவங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம். The entry of MNCs now mostly they leads to competition in the host countries. In that case, they have more competition in the host countries, and then here the local monopolies of the host countries, those who are already doing the business in the host countries, no, they start improving their products, or they can reduce their prices. Then only they can stand in the host country, we can say. So the MNCs know they put an end to the exploitative trade practices of the local monopolists, because before the entry of the MNCs, only the local competitors only they act as a monopoly of their countries. So in that case, as a matter of fact, we can say the MNCs compel the domestic countries to improve their efficiency and their quality, because they are afraid of the MNC companies only, we can say. So mostly in India, no, many Indian companies they started acquiring the ISO 9000 quality certificates, you can say, because of the fear of competition which is posed by the MNCs, because they have to get a recognition certificate, that is ISO 9000, that is Indian standard certificate they are getting. Okay, and the next one is improvement in the standard of living, because they are providing super quality products and services, the MNC in the host countries. So automatically, the MNCs they help to improve the standard of living of the people of the host countries, because as host countries also the people they started they to raise the standard of living because of the arrival of the MNC only, we can see. And then last point is promotion of international brotherhood and culture, because the MNCs are started in most of the countries, they started to integrate the economies of the various nations in the world economy. They start to cooperate with the other countries also, we can say, because of their international dealings. The MNCs they promote international brotherhood and culture, and they showed the way for the world peace and prosperity, because the MNC companies they started to promote their culture, and they started to brotherhood, that is they started to be friendly with the host countries also. So these are the advantages of the MNC companies. So let us conclude this video, students. Hope you have understood what is MNC company and what are the advantages. Now let us conclude. Thank you.